What's up, everybody? Man, it's a brand new week, and it's going to be a fantastic week. The weather's turning around. We're up in the 70s. Yesterday was in the 80s. I mean, it's good. Life's good right now. It's awesome. It's awesome. Not that it's, only awesome by the weather, but it makes it a little bit more fun and exciting. So, here we are. It's Monday. May. Getting towards the middle to end of May. It's crazy. Anyways, so you guys know what we're going to do here. We are here with D3Q, and we are ready to pick back up in the book of Colossians, chapter 1. The reason we were doing Colossians chapter 1 is our just most recent study in John chapter, or John, all of John, was the 7 I am statements of Jesus Christ. Because Colossians says that Jesus is the exact imprint, the visible image of the invisible God. He was the exact imprint of the nature of God. So if we want to know who Jesus is, we know. Or we want to know who God is, we know who Jesus is. So Colossians is a really good book, one of my favorites. And we're picking back up this week in chapter 1. We're going to be reading verse 19 through 23. Just a couple verses today. And you know your daily 3 questions. So be thinking about them. What does this passage teach me about God? What does this passage teach me about myself? And how can I apply this? Let the word become alive to you by really taking it seriously and diving into it. So let's do it. Let's read. Here we go. Colossians chapter 1, verse 19. For God was pleased to have all his fullness dwell in him. So him, we're talking about Jesus. This is all talking about Jesus. And through him to reconcile himself all things, whether things on earth or things in heaven, by making peace through his blood shed on the cross. Once you were alienated from God and were enemies in your minds because of your evil behavior, but now he has reconciled you by Christ's physical body through death to present you holy in his sight, without blemish and free from accusation. If you continue in your faith, established and firm, do not move from the hope held out in the gospel. This is the gospel that you heard and that has been proclaimed to every creature under heaven, and of which I, Paul, have become a servant. That's good stuff. Dive into that. Take advantage of that because that is so good. Hang on every word. Every word matters. All right. Here's your daily 3 questions. Love you guys and can't wait to talk to you soon. Big news coming.